This is No Man's Sky 2022, and here we have Sub Alpha. Absolutely, the Alpha Sub. We're working on getting closer to building our underwater base, going after some kelp. 100% yes, kelp sack, because it produces oxygen, and we can mass produce oxygen. And if you can mass produce oxygen, you can mass produce chlorine. Absolutely. So let's go back to our exocraft here. And you can see we got plenty of kelp sack here as well. So we've got the mining laser. We did what we needed to do. If you don't know how to get the mining laser, you've got to collect. Okay, it's not going to show me exactly what to collect anymore. But for the submarine weapon, we're going to need some crystal fluoride and some living pearl. And it was pretty much the same for the beam. In the underwater vehicles, it kind of seems like you need a lot of crystal fluoride and living pearls and chlorine. And for the sonar, I believe it was 50 ferrite with okay, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so we'll actually look that up and we'll come back to that at another time. But you can see we've got Sub Alpha going, and look at how well this mines. Very, very nice, with precision, with speed, with accuracy. We are mining away. Absolutely. Yes. Getting plenty of oxygen. It almost looks better just to mine under the water. And if you want to know what planet we're on, we are on... Let's go to... We are on New Lazervo. Okay, there are a lot of star bulb here. There is another planet in the same solar system with some cactus flesh. So star bulb, cactus flesh, and we can start to master plan the game plan here. Looks like we need to... Yes. Get our mining laser back operational here. Okay, so some crystal fluoride. Gotta watch this stuff. Or sulfide, excuse me. That will go hot real fast. Oh, and it's kind of trying to hold us kind of close here. Very nice. Get some more living pearls for the armored clams. Gotta find your clam. Absolutely, yes. Okay. Actually, let's do a little scan. Let's see if we can find some armored clams. Here we go. Go ahead and mark our clam and go get it. Marked clam and go get it. And here we go. Now we're mining our way over there. Why not? Sack, absolutely. Plenty of oxygen. Very nice. Plenty of materials for our underwater base. Lighten it up here a little bit. let's go see. Okay, there's an armored clam. There's an armored clam over there. That's the one we actually marked. Now that it shows again, let's go ahead and go on over to. Gonna be buried. There's another submerged relic, though. We can definitely go get that. We'll probably need it for some crafting later on. Nice, Hadal core. Jellyfish are on us, though. Might want to get back in the vehicle. Where did that clam go? Let's get back out here. Might have to go after a different clam. This clam disappeared. Yeah, it did too. That clam totally just disappeared. Okay, so if the one clam disappears, we'll go after the next clam. Very good. Yes. Go. Go ahead and do a little mining. And let's go get our clam. Shoot the clam, open it up. Oh, inventory's full. No way. Exosuit. Okay, let's put some carbon over near our exocraft. Let's shoot the clam and go get the pearl. Yes. Okay. I would like to get back into the exocraft. Sub-alpha. Absolutely. It's not crashing Very nice. But as you can see, it doesn't take long to gain some resources. We've been doing this for a very short amount of time. You can see just how much the chlorine's worth. Only 545 at 602 per unit. 328,000 units. Very, very nice. Okay. I think we're gonna get basic mining here. Some things rocking. Very fast. Won't take long to mine all this at all. Okay, let's check. Okay, so we only need one more living pearl. Star bulb in this area. Craft is protecting us right now, at least from the jellyfish. Very nice.
Technology recharge.
Getting a lot of dihydrogen too. This is great. Oh yes, we build it. clam right there. I'm just going to go ahead and swim over that. Very good. A little water surfing here. Where is that? Now it's disappearing again. Let's see here. Okay, that's where our ship is. A lot of natural burial sites here. If you want a little cash, if you like that kind of thing. Got a little camp over there set up. Not really seeing too many clams in this area. There we go. We'll go to the back. Okay, showing the clam. Right. Could it be buried? I don't think so. A buried clam, could you imagine? Water surfing here. Oh, I see. It's right over here somewhere. Oh, it's inside. It's underneath here. Little underwater cavern here. Okay. Nice. Let's get that pearl. Okay. Very nice. Gonna have to get a little technology. We're gonna, in order to, okay, so we'll go through some things. I filled up my multi-tool, so I'm gonna have to, I could get another multi-tool, but I'm gonna really need to mass produce some money. So we're gonna bring this, all of this back with us. We've got some kelp sack. Very nice. It's really what we were after. I don't want to lose exocraft, so we're going to build a quick base, and then we'll gradually add on to it as we go. So we'll be building multiple bases and kind of jumping around a little bit, back and forth between bases. Sometimes to get star bulbs, sometimes to get cactus flesh, and that way we can get some. Got some plants growing at some of our bases. Got some farms started. That way, going for the circuit boards, and then we'll continue on from there. Okay, so to go through some of the items that we're really trying to get after. So the polyfiber and the heat capacitors, you put those together, you get a circuit board. And that sells for about $1 million, but really, I'm going the quantum processors, but I'm building as I go. But we may have to make some circuit boards to get some economy kind of rolling. And just as long as we, have massive farms growing at all times, and we can basically, maybe not unlimited circuit boards, but a lot of them, That'll help us get to the quantum processors. And you see the superconductors that we're going to need. Most of you already know this, but for the ones that don't, this is why I'm going through it. Semiconductors and enriched carbon. Go see what we need for the semiconductors. Lubricant, extremely important. And semiconductor. Nitrogen salt. But what do we need for nitrogen salt? Well, so for the thermic condensate, just some sulfurine. You can see that's the first thing we need. Some nitrogen salt, nitrogen, and condensed carbon. And we're getting a ton of nitrogen under the water. For me, that was a little bit unexpected. I knew I could get some kelp. I'd seen that enough, and so that was pretty good. But the fact that we're getting a boatload of nitrogen, and we are going to be able to now boatload oxygen. So, being that we're going to be able to boatload some oxygen. Now we're going to be able to boatload condensed carbon and chlorine, which is going to help us increase our economy on the chlorine. But with a condensed carbon, it's going to help our ability to build and craft materials. Because you get basically for 2 oxygen, you'll get six condensed carbon. So once we get the condensed carbon rolling, and you can see we've got plenty of carbon, we will mass produce carbon as well. Just getting everything kind of rolling here. Lots of chlorine. Cytophosphate. I mean, this is great. Back towards, we're going to build a small base, nothing too crazy. This is where our exocraft goes. We'll leave this right here for now, and let's see just what we want to bring with us. Definitely some kelp sack, absolutely. Let's go to the exocraft. Bring some chlorine. Okay, just matching up some items. So we are full. Very good. We're gonna be able to craft so much better now. Did get some oxygen. Almost a stack of oxygen, along with some kelp sack. That'll be great. I mean, we're going to need don't get me wrong, we're going to need a lot more kelp sack. But as you can see, we're building up the cactus flesh. Solarium, we're getting closer with, growing more and more of it every day. So to mark our exocraft, I'm going to go ahead and mark it with a base, so we don't lose it, and we will definitely build in this area. As you can see, we have a nice large body of water, and we'll do a little flyover to show you why I picked this area. We just gotta find a hot spot. We'll mark our exocraft, but we gotta find a nearby hot spot. But for right now, we will, so we don't lose our exocraft, we're going to throw down a base computer. Very nice. And we are going to claim base. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. Exocraft is marked. Base is marked. We'll be able to find everything very easily now. Let's go ahead And see if we can build a portal here. Okay, so nanotubes, sodium, and metal plating. What do we got in the cargo? Okay. Make sure. Let's see. Starship's pretty loaded as well, but we can combine some things here. Go ahead and put the kelp sack in the Starship. Okay, wiring looms in the Starship. What do you think? Maybe not. Nope. Ammonia, though. Okay. Chromatic metal. There's got to be some chromatic metal over here. Oh, yes. Excellent. 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 Yes. Alright. And let's go ahead and see if we got some ionized cobalt that we can mass produce with some oxygen as well. There we go. There it is. Let's make sure we get this right. Sodium. So we don't have any sodium? You've got to be kidding me. I don't see any. Got sodium nitrate. Let's see if we throw down... bring some ferrite dust over here. Let's throw down a refiner. This is going to be a base, so a refinery here is going to be alright. Let's see exactly... I want to go into Google here for a second. Maybe not. Okay, we're going to Google here for a second. So, just going to check on, so anytime I have a question, I go to Google, just type in NMS, No Man's Sky, refine sodium, and that way I verify and make sure that everything I give you is accurate. Okay, so sodium nitrate times 1 gives you 2 sodium. So it is worth it to get the medium refiner, or we'll go with a large refiner. Might as well just go with a large refiner if we can. And let's see if we can polyfiber. Oh yes, cactus flesh and star bulb. Yeah, I like to make sure all my information is correct. I want to be accurate.
Product constructed.
Very good. One more. What are we missing? Oh, carbon tubes. Okay.
Constructed.
Let's throw down a refiner. And let's make some sodium. we go. Yes. Very nice. All right, so some sodium nitrate. Yep, 1 equals 2, and there's your sodium. It's not even going to take that long to process. Minute, 5, 4, 3 seconds. Very nice. We didn't need a lot of sodium. I think that's going to be enough for our teleport. We're going to teleport to a few bases, show you what we've kind of been working on. Oh, nanotubes, I used them, that's right. Very, very good. Go ahead and do. I wish that we could create like a stack when we're crafting.
Constructed.
If I was to ask for something, that would be one of the things. Wish we could craft a stack. Okay, so we'll put this, give it a little room. We shall get. Let's go over to the battery, right? Oxygen metal plating. We've got it. And solar panel, metal plating, gold and chromatic metal. Got it. And the wires don't cost you anything. Very nice. Excellent. Yes. And now, let's get out of all this. And let's check around to our. So we've got a settlement. We've got a few things here. This is the base I want to go to, Alfina. Very nice. Oh yes. This is where we have our farm set up. We're gonna do a base tour just real quick, and then we're gonna do some crafting and yeah, make a little bit of money. We need some room for our exocraft. Our not our exocraft, but our Morphite tool. Excuse me. I apologize. Okay, so this isn't it down here. That's our exocraft. That's just how I get things started. That's how I roll. You can see all the batteries empowering. Oh, nice. Plants are ready. Yeah, we're gonna make some money now. So we're growing. So I started out over here, just kind of playing around with the base, getting things started, getting things off the ground. These guys will I'll eventually put a roof over their heads. This is how I started out with the farm. Yeah, and this was okay, but it wasn't quite as good as the next place that I'm about to show you. Yeah, we'll grab some star bulb. We'll grab a little bit of everything because we want to build a craft and make as much as we can possibly kind of craft here. And we've got plenty of cactus flesh, and if we ever needed more cactus flesh, we could just go outside, and I've got thousands of cactus flesh planted, literally. Okay, get some star brabble. You're about to see what we are discussing. Okay, yeah, I'll grab some Facium. I'll come back for the Gravino hosts. We'll sell them, but I'm going to come back for them. I got to put some windows on this side. The windows look great. I just got to make more glass for the windows. Okay, so the beginning here, you can see all the star bulb. You can bring you over. You can see we haven't planted everything just yet. We're trying to keep it organized. I'm leaving some room for some items. Trying to keep everything kind of together. Okay, yeah, we'll grab some fungal mold. We might even go to... And in fact, we will. We'll go to our capital ship as well, where we have all of our Solarium planted, or a lot of it. And that way we can kind of make some money here. Alright. I'm just going to go kind of quick. I don't want to bore you guys. I know we're going to have some things going on. Want to make sure I get enough frost crystals though, so we can make some moolah. Big money. Sometimes in the back it just doesn't like... Okay. And you can see just how much... It takes 15 hours to grow this stuff. In this land, you know, in this area. I'm not sure if different planets are different, but yeah. We've got plenty of starball planted. We might do some more, but we've got multiple bases now where we have starball planted where it grows naturally outside. I might do that with some Solariums as well. That way we could build the heat capacitors. These things right here. And you put the polyfiber, and I'll show you that right here. So we'll go ahead and craft another one, right? And for this you need frost crystal and solarium. And the polyfiber, cactus flesh and star bulb. And here we go. And we'll make us a quick couple of circuit boards. Very nice.
Product constructed.
Not nice enough, but we're just trying to get some multi-tool space. We need more multi-tool space. Don't have enough. Multi-tool's coming along though.
Thermal protection fully.
Okay. Very nice. I don't think we're going to pick all the star bulb. I want to take you up to our capital ship and show you kind of what we've done up there. Very nice. Okay, 3,000, that'll get us a nice start anyway. Let's go ahead and we'll use our teleporter. Teleport up to our capital ship. Here we go. Very nice. Teleports us right to the bridge with the update. Just look at that. Everybody's impressed, I think. I haven't heard any complaints about the update. The only thing I don't like is the large trays, or the planting trays are gone. You do have the rooms, but I think the planting trays are more productive. So I made a whole bunch of room with plans to put these trays in. You can see kind of what I was, trying to do. And then the update came out. So we still, you can just see the difference. Now what I love is the storage rooms. These are great. I love the way it looks. But, it just opens it right up. But the agricultural side of things, and as you can see, you don't have that anymore. We got the galactic trade room, the construction specialist. We can make this a complete mobile base. But, and yes, we can do Nip now. We completed that mission with our farmer. Okay. Yeah, see, just 2 per space. I mean, that's kind of weak. Solar vine, here we go. Okay, 3,000 solar vine, not too bad. I have to figure out how to replant those. They don't grow in space. Okay. Not bad at all. This might not be bad. This might be good. Build a nice sum of money pretty quickly. Probably just with some circuit boards for right now. Not unless we can get a hold of some items here. Okay. So let's go ahead and make up some circuit boards. Okay, so we got plenty of polyfiber, right? Let's go ahead and make 5 of these. I'm gonna go see what I can sell here real quick. Loosen up my, or maybe I'll just come over to the storage container, see if I can put some items over here. Just for a brief kind of moment. Okay. Opened up a few slots anyway. Okay, so we've got the polyfiber. Let's put in some heat capacitors.
Product constructed.
See that selenium goes down quickly. And here comes, well, we just use the polyfiber and the heat capacitors for some circuit boards here. Okay, 7 circuit boards, not quite enough, right? But got plenty of room. Let's see. Oh yes, we've got a superconductor. We'll build a quantum. Missing components. Okay. So we need a superconductor. Let's see if we can get a semiconductor. That's why I like to come up. Okay, so we can make some unstable gel. Let's stick to the game plan for right now. Okay. Nitrogen salt, and so I'll take one of these.
Product constructed.
Let's go ahead and put up a few more things here. Gonna need a little tiny bit more room. As you can see though, we are really building up in the oxygen department. There's just all kind of NPCs walking around. I like it. I like it. I think it's great. Okay, some trinium. We'll move some trinium. Oh, okay, so we got a stack of trinium. Yeah, we are building. Seriously, that is nice. Silver we can move. Okay. Get us a start here. And we've got a few of these going here. And just to show you what that takes, sulfurine and condensed carbon. Sulfurine you can get, it's a gas on most hot planets. Okay. Got plenty of circuit boards here. Let's get some salt going. We need more nitrogen. Thought we had plenty of nitrogen. We have some nitrogen, not necessarily plenty. Okay, semiconductor. Definitely need that salt. How much for the hot ice? 320,000. That's not too bad, but we want to shoot for the millions. Lubricant, 110,000. That's not bad, but we want to shoot for a little more. Enriched carbon, 50,000, kind of low. And we don't have enough radon anyway. I mean, we've got enough to make one, but that's pretty much the extent of it. Okay, geosite. But the semiconductor. Okay, so let's get some nitrogen. Let's look through. I wish I could look through all of the storage at the same time instead of each one individually. I wish I could search the entire thing. Okay, no nitrogen in there. I was looking for anything else I might need. Don't see anything at the moment. We got plenty of stuff to sell, though. Plenty of stuff to sell. We'll check out that later. Might need some nitro. And here's some more circuit boards. And polyfiber. Plenty of polyfiber, as you can see. Okay. We do have some circuit boards going. So let's go ahead and go sell some stuff. Let's go sell some items. Go to the Galactic Trade Terminal. And let's see how the prices are looking. Are we going to have to travel to sell this stuff, or how's it looking here? This is down 11%. Circuit boards down. Oh my, so 13 for 9 million. Well, guess what? You know, we're gonna go and check out a new system. Somewhere we've never been before. And really get it going here. Get some cadmium. Get some gamma root. Take some gamma root with us. Make sure we got plenty. That way, if you take all of your stuff with you, you can craft while you're there. And then you can watch how you affect the market by what you sell. Sometimes you can reboot items by what I call cross-selling. It doesn't always work, but it does. I've seen it work before. It's just not consistent. And I haven't figured out the exact thing to it, but if we can get it to work again, we might be able to mass produce some money. And if we're missing any items in a trade terminal, we might be able to buy them. So taking gamma root weed with us. Get that gamma root going. Okay. Nope, not gonna squeeze through. Thought maybe, just maybe. Very nice. Definitely want to try to build $1 million industry, and how I plan on doing that is just literally by farming and building materials, and just like building up the polyfiber, having a just ton of items that we can craft, and then craft them all. Do the lower items first, like the polyfiber and the heat capacitors, and then get a bunch of circuit boards ready and kind of go from there. Now, when we sell the circuit boards, we're going to want to try to... Nitrogen we may be able to purchase as we go. No holes in there. Okay. Let's go see if we can buy some nitrogen. I don't think we searched our entire storage. I might look at a few storage containers more than what we have. The ship is pretty big. I mean, we sprinted through the whole thing. Let's take a quick look in here. No. And the next one. I might try to take some of this polyfiber. This is kind of great. We can make more with the star bulb. I don't know. I think taking for right now, because we've only got 23 of the star bulbs left, definitely thinking taking these items might really help us out. Quantum capacitor, we definitely want to take that. Sodium, we are loaded. Got a walker brain, but I'm saving that for crafting. And let's see here. You know what? While I'm doing all this, let's bring some chlorine with us. Chlorine, one of the most important ways to build money. You know, I just want to see something though. Okay, so it goes into carbon. What happens if I put oxygen? Just a quick look. I didn't research it. I just want to see what happens. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so if I come over here and I put salt to it, as you can see, it's a 2 to 5, and it gives you it makes chlorine. But if I come over here, actually the salt that can go in the storage containers. I don't need that in the exosuit. What else? The Hayden core. Okay, so we can put that in the storage. And platinum for right now, we'll put that in the storage. Yes, you can make money with platinum, but I would rather turn it into nanobytes. And we'll get to the chlorine here. Tritium, we'll put that into storage. There's some nitrogen. about kelp sac? Oh, that makes chlorine. And that makes oxygen. 1 to 1. But I don't like the 1 to 1. I want to figure out how to mass produce kelp sac, or oxygen. So we will wait and do that at another time. And without further ado, chlorine, oxygen. For those that you don't know, 2 to 6 on the oxygen, 1 to 6 on the chlorine. And chlorine sells, depending on where you're at and what the demand is for it, be anywhere from 5 to 7. I've seen it as high as $800. Yeah, it's good. It is phenomenal. We're gonna have plenty. And yes, it means 2 oxygen and you get 6 chlorine. 1 chlorine to 6 chlorine. It's multiplying itself. That's how you make the big bucks. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the exosuit. Let's get rid of this. Let's make some heat capacitors.
Product constructed.
Okay, how many polyfiber do we have? Oh, in the starship we've got some. Okay, I see. Got some oxygen in the starship as well. It's pyrite, but not. Okay. Okay, let's make about 3 more of these, because I know we can get some more. We'll try to make 4 more. Excellent. We'll sell the bones too. The chipped bones, absolutely. Okay, here we go. Where are the circuit boards? Where did they go? Here we go. Now we'll have about 15 circuit boards. That'll help us. That will be nice. Oh yes. We've got about 18. Sitting here with 20 circuit boards. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we just got to go to a solar system now that we can sell these things. I mean, it's not total mass production, but it's not bad either.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Okay.
Product constructed.
Running a little low on star bulb, but let's see what we can do with star bulb since we have so much oxygen right now. Let's see what we can do. So we have a lot of cactus flesh, which means we can make a lot of money. Star bulb right there. Carbon. What happens if we put oxygen to it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So, what about dioxide, right? So dioxide, oxygen and dioxide will make frost crystal. What happens if we put paraffin in with the oxygen? Not platinum. Paraffin, right here. Star bulb. Excellent. Yeah, we'll get about 2,500. It's a little bit expensive, but the star bulb is worth it. Believe me, the star bulb is 100% worth it. Very nice. Okay, so let's dig a little bit further into our crafting circles here. So we can make heat capacitors right now, no problem. Plenty of frost crystal, right? And frost crystal grows really quickly. Only takes an hour, right? So let's go over to where our no, this is gamma root. This is gamma root. Do we have frost crystal up here? Pretty sure we do. Let's go down this hallway and I'm gonna need some signs. I built this thing with so many little twists and turns, and I still have a long way to go. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah. Let us see where we're at a little bit better. Well, excellent, excellent. Very nice. Okay. And we will grow some more solar vine because it takes so long to grow. But you can kind of get a lot of it. Okay. Very, very nice. Yes. I've got to figure out how to replant those. Okay. So, not bad. Not bad. Got a specialist room over there. I want to see if we got some nitrogen right here. So sodium nitrate. We can get a little bit. We do have plenty of frost crystals. Let's go ahead and bring that with us. We've got a stack, almost a stack of chlorine right there. We do have some enriched carbon, but we're going to leave that for crafting. Got a lot of ion batteries, loaded with ion batteries. We'll check our other starships missions later on and see we got a stack of chlorines.